Hey, it's myself, and I don't actually remember how to really start videos anymore. It's been like 2 months. So I'm using this opportunity as kind of an update to stuff, where I've been, what I've been doing. Honestly, kind of just laying low. I decided in the background to take a short break because it's like I had been going strong for a long time, and then stuff just piled up, and I came back and I tried, and I wasn't really enjoying it, and more things were piling up, and so I stepped back. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a couple days and just assess things, get things working, whatever. And a couple days turned into a week, which turned into a couple weeks, which turned to a month, which turned to 2 months. And you can see the progression going there. So I didn't enjoy what was going on there. I didn't enjoy being off and away for so long. I don't know if I'm going to get back into a more proper routine. I want to. I just have pretty much a lot of stuff and not a lot of time to do it. And that really comes down to how my schedule is, what happens during the day, what happens at night, a whole bunch of different factors. And the YouTube stuff really got pushed onto the back burner, and then streaming on Twitch, I've been doing that, but that kind of got pushed onto the other back burner, just not turned off, like a low simmer. So it's I kind of do that occasionally. I try to do it more often than not, but and it's one of those things. It's with my free time, do I record videos for YouTube or do I stream? And it's about the same amount of time for each, about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. And really, I've been streaming because it feels like I can just kind of do more so whatever I want with streaming over there versus YouTube and the messed up algorithm, which even if I put something out now, it probably won't go out to people. So making this update, who knows? Good, bad, who knows? But I did want to come back and say I'm still here. I'm still doing stuff. You can find me on Twitch for the most part. I still also stream on Super Mario World Central Twitch, so I do that about once a week as well. So I'm still putting out content. Just primarily not on my own stuff, sadly. So, that being said, what I want to do, really what I wanted to do, I wanted to do a month of Halloween-esque things, quote-unquote scary games. Didn't really pan out. I have a bunch of games, never got around to doing it. However, I am going to try and get at least one video out for Halloween. The next holiday thing is my yearly bout of Thanksgiving time. So, gonna go back to that. Gonna go back to that game. You know the game. I've been doing it for the last couple of years. But I just wanted to throw this out there. Still around, still doing stuff. And I was gonna say what my plan was, and completely sidetracked myself by talking about other things. Pretty much my plan, what I really want to do is just really get into making videos again. And I keep holding on to this idea of I want to just make videos. I want to play what I want to play. My brain does not let me do that because I worry without, I don't worry about it. It's kind of hard to explain. I worry, but I don't worry about how people will accept a thing, accept a video. And so, not even knowing how people will accept a video, I kind of doom myself to failure before I even make something. So I have these ideas, and either I make the video and never produce it, and it just lives on my hard drive, and I'm like, maybe someday I'll do something with this, and then someday it turns into never, and then I end up deleting it. And it really comes down to the fact I don't get really any views on it. I can't gauge how well people like it, and that's across everything. And the only thing I really know people enjoy watching is Super Mario, which I'm kind of burnt out on because I've been playing it for so long. I still play over on Super Mario World Central, Twitch, like that's still a thing. I still play through a thing like every week or so. Even that, I'm like, I don't know what to play. But that said, I should just make things. I should just do like one-offs and just put things out there and be like, if you like it, good. If you don't like it, that's whatever. YouTube hates it because I'm not doing the same thing over and over and over, pumping out videos once a day, twice a day, whatever. YouTube hates it. I shouldn't care. I shouldn't care at all. Zero care. I do care. I don't care, but I do care because it really doesn't bother me, but it does just stop me from doing things. I should just disregard that feeling and just do what I want. But I don't, because I am human, and like most humans, your brain doesn't click that way. And so at one point I'm like, oh, I'm going to just stream Super Mario World and cut those streams up and put them on YouTube. And I did that, I said that last time. I have not once, I don't think once, I played Super Mario World on my Twitch. And it's kind of one of those things I'm so, like, worried but not worried about it, about playing Super Mario World, that I haven't. And I really should fix that, because there's no reason to not play something. But in my mind, I have separated YouTube from Twitch, and YouTube is like Super Mario World, and Twitch is everything else. And I need to combine those together and say, here is content, I'm making content, stuff, games, whatever. It just goes up there. I should do that, but I haven't. And it's really just unfortunate. Just unfortunate. Mainly on me, because I'm being bad about content, about just not being around, even though it really doesn't change anything in the long run. It is still very unfortunate for me, because it just has killed my motivation to do anything. But I want to change that. Want to change that moving forward. So this ramble, this rant, whatever you want to call it, that's been going for, I don't know, almost 9 minutes now. I'll put something behind it. Some game, I don't know. A game will have absolutely nothing to do with this. It'll be like a one-off adventure into a game, and probably something that doesn't need a continuation. That's the other problem I have, is when I play a game that doesn't end quickly, in my mind I'm like, I need to finish this thing. I need to play more. I need to do more of it. I need to continue, which I really should just be like, I'm just gonna play until I'm done, and once I'm done, I'm like, you know what, I'm done. Move on to the next one. Maybe come back to it in my off time, whatever. I have such a hard time doing that. I have such a hard time letting go of a game and not finishing it. It is ridiculous how much I'm like, I need to finish this, especially if I make videos on it. Especially if I make videos on it. I should change that. Anyway, my rant, my whatever you want to call this, update video, I think has run its course. So if whatever I'm playing is not done quite yet, it'll just be gameplay from here on out. So enjoy yourselves, enjoy the video, whatever I decide to do and put out there, and hopefully there'll be more stuff moving forward that I do. But we'll see, because I am one man. I'm a one-man team, and you know, filming, producing, editing, whatever takes a lot of time.